Good evening. Markets closed about 20 minutes ago and I thought I'd do my trade recap for today. And in fact my trade recap is nothing because today is the first day I can't remember for a long time I've not actually taken a trade and not taken it on purpose. So this could be the turning point of my trading career, my trading psychology. Not taking a trade by actively choosing not to take a trade, not because I physically couldn't because I was away. I think it's a good thing. I was watching today, especially when I saw it selling off as well in that area there, and I really wanted to try and catch a trade. But if you tuned into my live pre-market video, I only had two levels of watch, this area here and a bounce down here. So I was watching for a rejection up here and a bounce down here. This rejection area was because we're coming into this lower channel, and it's a 50 moving average, and it's an area of confluence as well, tops and bottoms of candles, and we almost got there, but it wasn't quite to where I wanted it. I wanted it closer to the trend line, and so I didn't take it, and we didn't get anywhere near the bottom as well. I did say if it gets down to the 200 moving average I might take a bounce, but I was expecting it to be about here, and where was it, 9:30 would have been about here I was talking. So it did get close, didn't hit my trigger, my alert, and I was really waiting for it to come back down here, maybe poke through the 200 for the move back up. And there was no real volume on that candle anyway, so there's no real volume right now despite seeing this big wide range candle. That candle's no bigger than these selling candles, so there's more effort but not enough volume. So I don't think, well, no one knows, but it doesn't look like it's sustainable. It might be looking to come back down again. But that's a funny week this week as well. Don't forget today is Solstice Day, the 21st. So it's the longest, darkest day of the year, or the shortest day of the year, daylight wise. So strange things happen, and what was strange today was me not taking a trade. But like I said, I think that's a turning point, and I think that's going to help my trading psychology, because now today I didn't finish green, didn't finish red. I didn't need to take a trade. I've had a good week so far, a really good day yesterday, because if you remember yesterday I caught the top there. Well, I said caught the top, I didn't really catch it. I was planning to get the top and I ran it all the way down. I think I was out about here in the end, and that was a decent trading day yesterday. So today wasn't about trying to force a trade, it's more about maintaining my gains from the last few days. It's been a decent week this week, but I don't want to ruin it by getting into the trade. If you see where the price action today, at this range, and it's an inside day as well, so we're well inside this range from yesterday, and there was no real trades really. What I'm trying to do is I want to make sure if I pick a level, I want to stick to that level and try not to fabricate trades in between. Could I have fabricated a trade? Yeah, I was looking at it today and I was getting a bit of FOMO because I was here, there was definitely nothing on and I wasn't interested at all. It was ranging, and you could say it was setting up some sort of flag like that, but we had a bit of an upward push and you would have thought it would have gone that way rather than down, and that's still with the trend despite what we saw yesterday. But it didn't happen, it sold off. And one thing I was watching, I was watching this, and look how messy this chart is. It's terrible with lots of topping tails and bottom tails. We did get decent volume when we sold off, almost came to my area. I was waiting for it to trigger the alert. Maybe, no, not, it was too far away from my entry, so there was no plays today. But here we go, we've pushed all the way back up, broke the VWAP, and we're now right at, look at that, the level I put in this morning. We're talking about the level, came in and touched it totally, so that could have been a decent rejection there, but it was 5 to 4, so just before the market closed, too late to trade. I wouldn't even want to scalp. This is for getting out of trades, not for getting in. But we're back up that level now, so see what happens, whether that holds and we see a push down tomorrow. Again, funny day today, Solstice Day. Near to me, I've got a place called Stonehenge, not too far, about 40, 50, 60 minutes drive away, and I'm sure there'll be lots of activity there tonight. Celebrating the shortest day of the year, and you see strange things happen in the market. Is this the start of the Santa rally as well? Because the Santa rally officially starts today as well, I believe, from something I was listening to earlier. So we'll see. One thing I am still long is SQQ, which is basically short Qs, and my entry was about there, I think it was. No, my entry is there at the bottom. So I'm right at my break-even area right now. So I'm risk-free. I'm looking to probably take, if we see it break that pivot from yesterday, I'll pull it from, when was that? This morning's post-market. I'm probably looking to take it off, but my stop was always below there. So I'll see how we get on. I may take a quarter off there. I've taken half off already last night when we was up here, and that's a decent profit. We couldn't stay and hold above the 50 moving average. We tried again today, rejected it. We're coming into this area of confidence right now, so we'll see what happens. But if it breaks yesterday's low, then I'm out of it totally, and I may just trim it if we come back down a bit. That's it. I did take one swing trade today, which is Maxion Solar Technologies, and that wasn't my trade. I saw someone else call this trade, and I quite liked it. So what I'm looking at is this RBI. It's holding above the 50 moving average, and we've got all these moving averages lined up here. And if we look on the weekly, it's a buy set up on the weekly as well, and the daily looks pretty decent. Target wise, quite like getting up here towards that 200 moving average, around about the $18 to $20 area. Maybe the gap fill, but I think I will probably take some profit around that area at $15, $16, and we'll see. And that's it. My stop is below that pivot there, so it's quite a tight stop. And let's just go back down. Yeah, so my stop is below that pivot there. If we break that, then it's probably coming back down to here. Maybe there might be a re-entry, but I'll keep an eye on that. It's decent. It's done okay already. It's already up, already in the green. So we'll see where we are. As soon as I can get past probably this area, $16, I'll be looking to take profit, and my stop will be at break even anyway. Okay, thank you for watching. So remember, happy Solstice Day. Strange days and strange things happen on this day, and the strangest thing is that I've not taken a trade, which I find fascinating, and like I said, I think could be a turning point for my trading psychology and my trading career. Okay, thank you for watching.